You are listening to the Ash and Manoftomorrow podcast. Everyone say hello.
Hey everybody.
Tonight's topics, we have a few of them. We have Star Wars, George Lucas buying Star Wars.
Or
Um,
Disney.
I mean Disney, sorry. We have the new Dragon Ball Z HD Budokai release, and Final Fantasy Advent Children Complete Edition for Blu-ray. Let's begin. Which one did you want to get started on first, Matt? First.
Let's see. How Final Fantasy Adventure Complete.
All right. Well, I just watched that earlier today. I recently yesterday I picked up I was at Best Buy's and I saw Blu-ray version of Final Fantasy Advent Children. It was a complete edition. And I first think, okay, cool. It was $10. I was like, okay, this is cool, $10. I've seen this movie. I had this movie on DVD. It was pretty good. I haven't seen it for a while, so I decided, yeah, I'll pick it up. So I picked it up, watched it earlier today. First, they had a lot of new scenes in it.
It was like, was it deleted scenes? Because, or I think it near the final confrontation with Sephiroth that I think Cloud sees Zack Fair
Yeah,
as a hallucination or ghost, if you will.
yeah. They have some new stuff in it. They have more new scenes. Uh, the longer film and actually is a bad. These scenes actually help the movie a lot more. Believe it or not, they actually do help because they help improve the story. It does drag a little bit here and there, but it's done. I think, to be honest, I like this new version, this complete version, a lot better. Especially since quality-wise, the Blu-ray looks really nice for it.
Yeah, I've only seen the Japanese version of the complete version. But I own it on Blu-ray, and I've seen a little bit of it so far. I mean, I liked how they changed up the Seventh Heaven bar, where in the DVD version, when Tifa, when she hears the phone ring, um, her first initial reaction is she says, "He's not here anymore." But in the Blu-ray version, that audio is wiped out. You just hear the radio, you hear the phone ring, and Tifa's cleaning glasses, shot glasses or cups. And I liked how Denzel, his story was fleshed out a bit, where you actually see him in some rundown area, and he finds Cloud's bike and the phone, and he dials someone's number by mistake, and then he passes out, and they even have that melody with Cloud that sort of it's uplifting where you see him walking in before he finds Denzel. I like that.
So, yeah, they also had that. They changed some of the music too. Some of the music scores got changed for the better. To be honest, it was the music is much better than the older music. I like the new music scores. And dubbing, the dub wise, still wasn't the best dub I've seen. Still needs
Yeah,
work.
yeah. I like some of the characteristics is kind of odd, so to speak. I mean, with the villains, I mean, you, you know that they seem kind of mommy, mama's boyish. Like they're looking for their mother, so to speak. They feel like a certain parenting has been left out of their lives, and they want to be reunited with her. And they all seem kind of kiddish, in my personal point of view. Like one comedic scene with Reno. Who was the other character? His partner.
The two Turks.
Yeah, yeah. The two characters. You got Reno and the guy with the shades. I mean, his name is escaping me for a moment, but they come across the two henchmen of the main villain. Who is Kadaj. I think that's his name, and they mouth off some words, and I think Reno says, "Why do you want? What do they want with Genova's freaking head?" And and one of them says, "We will not have you refer to mother that way." And Reno's initial reaction is saying, your mom's cool. What the hell am I saying?
Yeah, I remember that. That was still in this one, so I saw that scene. I also saw but in this one it was done a There was actually the fight between Cloud and Sephiroth.
Oh yeah, that one.
It's
It's been.
extended
Oh yeah.
this time, but Cloud actually gets beat up really badly at one point. They actually show blood this time.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll have to go back and watch that because I have not gone to the finale, and it's been a few years since I actually saw the Japanese version.
So yeah, there's more blood in it. You see a lot more blood. It's more extended. The Blu-ray looks amazing on it. It really does. It definitely looks much more detailed. Everything's a little more detailed this time around than it was in the first film. And you get a bonus little anime short. It's basically a episode of Denzel before explaining what happened with him and everything.
Oh yeah, so sort of like his little story arc, so to
Yeah.
speak, like before he met Tifa and the others.
Well, he's already known Tifa and all of them, but he was trying to go to join Shinra. He was trying to join them,
Oh, Denzel was trying to join the
Shinra company.
Shinra company.
Yeah, at the end they don't let him join, but he says, "Thanks for taking care of my mom," and stuff like that. And I'd say watch it just to watch. It's a pretty good. It was a pretty good one, so I'd say take a watch on that one.
Is it dubbed or Japanese?
It's subbed only, but it's only like 35 minutes, so it's not a big deal.
Speaking of Final Fantasy, is there any word on if they're going to actually remake? Because I keep hearing conflicting stories, like they're waiting for uh, the main team that actually made Final Fantasy VII. I mean, I would love to see a remake done, simply because even though I love the original game and I've got it from my PS3 on the from the PSN store, along with the other Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy IX, Final Fantasy IV collection for PSP. It feels like it's out of place, so to speak. I mean, not said with the fact that the Crisis Core sort of it conflicts with the first game because it's a reimagining and plus the graphics, and it sticks out like a sore thumb because you've got adolescent children and the brilliant CGI, and you've got Crisis Core, which is more modernized, and then you got the old school Final Fantasy VII.
Here's the thing, though. It's like if they were going to remake Final Fantasy VII, well, there's other games that need to come on the PS3 before Final Fantasy VII remake. Kingdom Hearts 3. Will we ever see that one come to freaking fruition?
Final Fantasy Versus 13, Final Fantasy 15, which I pray to God that Final Fantasy 15 is not going to be what Versus 13 was, because I heard rumors that that's what 15 was going to be. That's a big cop out. It's lazy, in my opinion, and we've been waiting 6 years, 6 or 7 years for Versus 13.
They're just pulling bullshit out of their ass. But it's that Kingdom Hearts The Last Guardian. God knows when that game's ever gonna see the light of fucking day.
I haven't I haven't heard if this is. I mean, well, sort of heard that there might be a Kingdom Hearts HD collection. I don't know if that's accurate or actually going to happen. I hope it does, because I have not played a Kingdom Hearts game since Kingdom Hearts 2.
I just find it funny, Square Enix. They become as bad as Capcom.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like, and I'm a bit disappointed with the third Final Fantasy 13 game. That's going to be out next year, which is it's just going to be Lightning. And as much as I like Lightning, I would prefer it to be a hybrid of the first two Final Fantasy 13s. Combining the elements that work with that game, both of those games, having it be free roam and I guess a choice between action or RPG style. I think 13-2 was action straight, but and my idea was that um, pick up directly after Final Fantasy 13-2 and give it a choice. Like you could have Noel Kreis and Lightning as the main team, and then as you're traveling through time, more people can join your team, so to speak. So you could actually change events, like prevent Sarah from dying and free Fang and Vanille from the crystallized cocoon, and have them be part of the team if you wish. Because in the last game, they were just ghosts, and Sarah's arc, when she was alone at one point in the dream world, Fang, and if you chose to wake up from your perfect dream, it would be Fang and Vanille that would show up as ghosts and saying, we're guiding you to basically wake up from this false reality.
Then
It was good, but yeah, that's basically my idea in a nutshell. Give what fans want, give more characters, bring back the old cast of characters, and just wrap up the story properly. Because the fact that you're just having Lightning as the main character, and it's sort of like Majora's Mask, only Final Fantasy. You've got the time clock, and you've got to do certain actions to slow down time so that you can save the world in a matter of hours, and it's going to be real time. I'll have to see more footage. I'll have to see actual footage and screenshots before I actually make up my mind. But at this time, I'm greatly disappointed.
right now I'm just kind of to the point of like, if they were going to remake Final Fantasy VII, I say just wait till the PlayStation 4 comes out at this point, and then make that one of the games to, because I would Final Fantasy VII on a PS4.
That would definitely get people to buy the console, regardless. But then again, would the PlayStation 4 just be download only?
I doubt it. They're going to do discs, so not everyone has download.
Yeah, because download takes a lot of memory.
Yeah.
And if they were to have a crap load of memory, I mean, then they would jack up the cost, and people aren't going to buy consoles that were around what, $500, $600.
Yeah. The one hertz can be about 400 for the next PlayStation console.
Hopefully, things are better in the economy so that we can afford to buy $400 consoles.
So it'll be interesting to see how it all goes down. Also, I'm looking forward to a few other things, but yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, pick that. Go ahead, pick the complete edition. Pick it up on Blu-ray. It's great. It's actually cheap as hell, $10, good deal. I'd also recommend. Let's see. Also, that's about it right now, but. Shit, what was I gonna say? What's next? Oh, Dragon Ball Z HD collection comes out on Tuesday.
Oh yeah. I'll definitely be looking for that. I mean, I enjoyed the first Budokai, and so far in the older generation of the fighting games is the Tenkaichi 3. Budokai Tenkaichi 3, I think is that one that's going to be part of it, or is it going to be Budokai 3?
It's gonna be Budokai 3 and Budokai 1.
Oh. Let's see. Oh, wait, yeah. Crap. So, basically, it's not going to be... I wish it was Budokai Tenkaichi 3. That's one of my all-time favorite. I mean, I still enjoy